Hey everyone, it is what it is here. Today I want to talk about Almond by Won Byung-sung. Yoonjae is someone born with alexithymia, a brain condition that makes it hard for him to feel emotion like fear, anger, sadness. Thus, it makes it difficult for him to also feel empathy. Or as described by Yoonjae in the book, everybody has two almonds inside their head, stuck firmly on somewhere between the back of your ears and the back of your skull. In fact, they're called amygdalae, derived from the Latin word for almond because their size and shape are exactly like one. When you get stimulated by something outside your body, this almond sends signal into your brain. Depending on the type of stimulation, you'll feel fear or anger, joy or sorrow. But for some reason, my almonds don't seem to work well. They don't really light up when they are stimulated, so I don't know why people laugh or cry. Joy, sorrow, love, fear, all these things are fake ideas to me. The words emotion and empathy are just meaningless letters in print. And in this book is the story of how someone like Yoonjae, someone that have to deal with the problem of life like everyone else is, and also have to navigate a world where most people are not able to tell the differences in the vast spectrum of the term psychopath. Yoonjae was raised first by his single mother and then her grandma joined in, and both of them helped Yoonjae in his life and they live a somewhat happy life. But a random act of violence took both of them away from Yoonjae's life. The killer is someone who are also confused by how he should navigate in the world. I think the one part of the book that describes him most well is most of the books he checked out from the library were introductory manuals about martial art, self-defense, and wielding a knife. But the books found in his book that he owned were mostly self-help books about rules for success and positive habits. Someone who put all his self-worth in a single basket, who even if he read books, it's only certain type of book mostly. So now alone, Yoonjae reduced his life into a solitary life. But he met Gon, a troubled teen in his own way who's all sharp edges as a result of self-defense from his own life. Emotionless Yoonjae and emotional Gon. Through their meetings, they started to learn from each other on how to be. Since the book has mental health as its main focus, I think I should mention that alexithymia itself is a very broad subject. There are kids who act like Yoonjae and there are worse kids or better kids. And sometimes not only their emotions are affected but also their intelligence. Then there are also various ways they show or not show their emotion, and in no way I can mention all of them in these short videos. Just know that it is a very broad subject that required even more reading to grasp. Even the author acknowledged that when she wrote it, it is only based on her limited understanding of the subject. With that said, it is a really great book. While it is in a way just feel-good melodrama, but it tackles it in an interesting enough way I think. Yoonjae and Gon are an interesting duo, both emotionally stunted in their own way even though their situations are very different. It's a short and simple story done really well. That's about it.